Nani, try your Chocoflan. Nani, try your Chocoflan. Oh man, is it good? It's good?
Hi.
Hi. Is that good? Is it good? Hey. I think it is toddler proof, you guys. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that clip with my daughter. She really enjoyed her Chocoflan. Now for this recipe, we're going to be doing a really easy Chocoflan. So what you're going to need is some sugar, a can of condensed milk, a can of evaporated milk, 4 eggs, a cream cheese packet, vanilla extract, and your favorite chocolate cake mix. This is my favorite. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna set your oven at 350 degrees. Okay, so when you turn on your oven, you want to put either glass or any casserole dish that will fit your bun pan, but cover that with half of water because that's where your Chocoflan is gonna go. Okay, so while that is warming up, you want to get a half a cup of sugar and melt it in a skillet. And you want to keep an eye on it because it will burn really fast. Okay, so while my sugar is melting, I'm gonna put all my ingredients, extra ingredients that the chocolate mix box told me to put, and I'm gonna mix it up, and that's gonna be my choco part for the cake. Okay, so here it is, already mixed, and you just let it stand there until you're done with everything else. Here I am waiting for my sugar to melt. You just have to wait for it. You really have to keep an eye on it, otherwise it's gonna burn, like I said before, and you don't really want burnt sugar. Okay, so here I am pouring the ingredients for my Chocoflan, and there is the cream cheese, and then the condensed milk, and then I'm gonna pour my evaporated milk. Now I really don't measure the vanilla extract, I just pour, so you'll see. And then my 4 eggs. Now for my eggs, I do four eggs, but I do 2 full eggs and 2 egg yolks only. Okay, so here we have our melted sugar, and I didn't say this, but I'm gonna spray my bun pan with a non-stick spray, and then I'm gonna add the sugar in the bottom, and that's gonna be on top of the flan. So here I am pouring it. You want to make sure you move around the pan so the sugar can go everywhere on top before it all dries up everywhere. Okay, so there you have it, all the sugar in the bottom. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is pour the flan part first into the pan on top of the sugar. Make sure that it gets everywhere. Okay, now you're gonna add your chocolate cake part. Now you want to be very careful, not just pour it everywhere. You want to be kind of even, otherwise when your cake comes out, it'll be very uneven. So you want to be as careful as possible, since the chocolate cake is more heavy than the flan. It is a little harder, but just take your time. Don't do it too fast. Just kind of fill it, and in the end you'll get a better result. Now you guys, I actually don't bake at all. I do not know how to bake. This is one of the easiest desserts that I know how to make, so you won't mess up. It is delicious and you won't be disappointed. Okay, so now you're gonna put the aluminum foil on top before we put it in the oven. Just make sure it's kind of tight and it won't fall off really easily. Okay, so you're gonna put it in the oven. You can put it on top of the water. Maybe you can see the casserole has the water. You want to put that on top. And that is how it's gonna cook. Now you're gonna put it in for about I'm gonna put the timer for about an hour and 15 minutes, and that is the exact time that it comes out perfectly. Okay, so you're gonna want to let it cool for at least 20 minutes, and then you want to cut into it and see if your knife is clear. If it's clear, then that means it's cooked all the way. And now after we let it stand for 20 minutes, I'm gonna cut through the edges so it is easier to pull it out. And I usually put it in a plate or a cake stand. Okay, and there you have it, a perfect Chocoflan. This dish, you guys, it is so delicious. This is one of the yummiest desserts that I've ever had, and I had to learn how to make it. So here you go. I hope you guys enjoy, and please make sure if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe.